Around the Chickasaw neighborhood devastated after an early morning fire today. 2 people, including a young child, died. Another adult was critically hurt. Our Isaiah Kim Martinez is there now with what we've learned. Isaiah?
Hey, Brooke. Yeah, tragic news here for this community, and it stretches beyond this street of the Chickasaw neighborhood. This is a family, from what we understand from neighbors we've spoken to all day, that have come up to the home itself. It seems to be that these were refugees from the Congo specifically, so African refugees. We do know that there are many other friends and family members also from the same country who communicate consistently, and they were the ones who showed up today both to pay their condolences and in some ways just find out what was happening. Obviously limited info up until just a few minutes ago. I do want to step out of the way. We can't give you too close of a look right now, but you can see just some of the outlines of that home. It doesn't look too bad from afar, but if you look closely, you see some of the singed windows, some of the broken out glass. I want to go over some of the new information we got here today from Bobby Cooper from the Louisville Metro Fire Department. He says the fire originated in the front living room on the first floor. That is what they believe. Although there's still no official cause right now, it appears, according to LFD, that the fire was accidental. They say it appears it first started with what they call combustibles near a space heater, or a space heater malfunctioning or breaking altogether. Obviously, it's been very cold overnight, and the age of the victims right now, we do know an adult and a child were both killed in this fire. We know a third person, an adult, is in the hospital in critical condition. As for the age of that the age of the child themselves, right now they're saying the victim was described, or is described, as a young school-age child. As for the fire chief himself, he just spoke to the gravity of this situation.
This is a terrible tragedy. We share that tragedy throughout the community. Not only from our side, from the emergency responders, from the dispatcher that took the call that feels a little helpless as they're trying to send units to help, to the EMS members that showed up, to the Metro Police members that help us, and then the firefighters that actually were there, that made the entry, that brought those people out in an attempt to save their lives. It's very, very difficult. It's very painful. So all I can say is, in the spirit of the holiday season, yeah, look out for one another.
And that's Fire Chief Brian O'Neill you just heard from there. He spoke to us this morning. He did confirm that the home has smoke detectors, had it in this situation. Neighbors even told me off camera that they heard those go off first before seeing fire officials report to the scene. But as for, again, the specific cause, we do not know that. We do know that fire officials believe that this is likely to have started in the front of the first floor living room of that 2-story home.